Hello everyone, I welcome you once again to Spicy Talk with Onwadia. Well, today we'll be discussing something very interesting, which is creating the sexual mood and atmosphere in your home. You know, sex is the bedrock, is the foundation of every home. It is this glue that holds your home together. When your sexual life is dropping, when it's down to zero, just know that something has to be done. So today I'll be talking about creating this atmosphere that will enable you and your husband enjoy one another. Do not let the oil run dry. Do not let the place become a desert. So let's talk about it. Now, sex is not just something you wake up and then you just jump on. Like it's not something you just come up and you start touching your husband or you start touching your wife and you expect them to just kick off immediately. It doesn't happen that way. I usually tell people sex begins in the morning. You have to create the atmosphere. It has to be conducive. It has to be inviting. So when I say sex starts in the morning, what do I mean by that? When you wake up in the morning, you have prayed. You first of all adore your spouse. After your prayer, you say positive things to one another. And then you leave for your work or your business. While at work, you pick up your phones and then from time to time, send a message, send a chat. You don't just go to work and then you stay at work till 6 p.m., 7, 8, 9, 10, you come back, you freshen up, and the next thing you want to jump on the bed. There is just no way. The atmosphere is not created. The mood is not set. You have to set the mood. So you texting your partner, you calling to say something sweet, something nice helps to create that atmosphere. You checking up on your husband at work. You checking up on your wife while she's away. It has to create that perfect atmosphere. It starts in the morning, not at night. Anything you begin at night, sometimes the woman is tired and then the man is tired or you're both worn out. Anything you just begin at night, it becomes dry. If you want to enjoy it, set the mood. Put them in the mood before they even get back home. So when you're chatting, you say sweet words, naughty words, dirty words to one another. That keeps them, expecting. It keeps them in the mood. Keeps them wondering, what are you up to? It keeps them imagining naughty things. Don't just go off, leaving one another dry, come back dry. It starts in the morning. And then, learn the act of tapping one another. Oh, it sets the mood. Husbands especially, what are your hands for? Learn the act of tapping her backside. Tap that place. It's fleshy, it's soft. Tap it. Tease her. Pinch that place. Touch her nipples. Play with her. Tease her. That is before you even leave for work. And then later say, oh, come on, sweetheart, stop. I'm late for work. I'm late for my business. And I say, well, let's wait when you get back home. You have already dropped a hint. And then when you get to work, you now drop that message. How is my baby girl doing? How is my boo doing? How is the love of my life doing? How's the father of my children doing? How is your work going? Have you eaten? Have you had lunch? Check on one another. Show concern. Be caring. Be affectionate with your words. And then when you come back home, the mood has been set from morning. You have sent naughty and dirty things to one another. When you get back home, you freshen up. Make sure the children have gone to bed. If you have children, make sure they've gone to bed. Then light your candle. If you don't want to light candle, play music. Like, I love the atmosphere to be erotic. I love it erotic. I love the room to be hot. Like, I want it hot. Go on YT, go on YouTube. They have a lot of sensual music, erotic music that can put you in the mood. That's what your phone is for. That's what you have your iPad for, your laptop, whatever device you have. Come on, tap and search erotic music for lovemaking. Set the mood. Don't just jump on your wife. Look, it's not going to be enjoyable. You're not just having sex or making love to make babies. It's not the only purpose. You are helping to connect. You're helping your intimacy. Because without that intimacy, your home, you become dry for one another. Before you know it, the sex becomes boring. Something that is meant to be enjoyed becomes boring and tiring. If you don't do these things, it becomes boring, and that is when you hear people say, no be food, it's not food. It is my best food. Ooh, the best food God Almighty have given to couple. It is the best food. So set the atmosphere, and then before you know it, you find yourself getting in the mood. You find yourself getting wet down there. You find your husband getting hard already. He will stand and become very studied, like very, very, very hard, waiting to take you in, waiting to take you to paradise. Set the sexual mood, set the atmosphere, make it erotic, make it hot. Then even before you come back home, learn to talk about sex outside the home. The home, the bedroom shouldn't be the only place you both talk about sex. When you go out, you can whisper sweet nothing to one another. Be free to discuss sexual matters between your partner, between you and your husband, between you and your wife. It is not dirty. It is God's gift to humanity, God's gift to couples. So learn to discuss it. Discuss your weak points. Discuss what you want more. Communicate your feeling. Communicate how you want it. That's my mama here on YT called Susan Herbal Tips. She will tell you, say where you want it. Go to Kama Sutra, learn a thing or two, and then tell your partner. Don't go and enjoy yourself. Do what you know you are capable of. So when you are doing this, you know you are enjoying it because this is what you want. Your husband pleasures you in the place, in the most beautiful place you want it. You equally pleasure him in the most erotic place he wants it. Ask him what turns him on. Ask her where the G-spot is if you don't know. Ask her where makes her wet easily. Ask him his fantasies, sexual fantasies. Be open to discuss about sex, not just in the bedroom. Like when you are having a date, like I don't know what you guys will be discussing on a date. Like on a date, I discuss dirty things with my husband because the place is quiet and there's music at the background. So we're talking and we're laughing like it's crazy. Before we get back home, we're both ready to get down. This is how it should be if you want to enjoy it. Learn to discuss it not just in the bedroom, but even outside the bedroom, so that it sets the atmosphere, it sets the mood for you when you come back home. Sex shouldn't be only in the bedroom, like it shouldn't be discussed only in the bedroom. When you are out alone, discuss it. Say those things you want your partner to do to your body. Say those things, because if you don't say it, your partner may not know. It's not just mama and papa. There are several styles out there that both the big people and the small people, if you're on the big side, you're on the small side, you can try it out. If you have big cucumber, you have small cucumber, you can try those styles out. Look for what suits the both of you, what fits you. Don't say his thing is small, so because of that, you are not enjoying it. Hey, hello, there are styles you will try with small cucumber and you will shout hallelujah. That's the truth. You have to open yourself up. You have to be open to learning. You have to be open to communication. If you don't communicate it, there is no way you will understand your body. Your body should be discovered. Let him discover your body. Discover his body. The places that turns him on. Nipples and all that. I mean, there are places. Just go online. I don't want to mention certain things here. With time I begin to mention. Then stop comparing yourselves. Stop comparing your partner with others. Stop comparison. It doesn't help. When you keep telling your woman that she's fat, she's on the big side, how do you expect her to be in the mood when you want to touch her? Stop comparison. There is no room. We are all created in our own unique ways. We are all beautiful, wonderfully made. So you comparing your partner with other people is going to kill their esteem. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve by comparing? You are destroying their sexual libido. That is what you're doing. You are killing their self-esteem. So don't compare. Instead, let's say for instance, your wife is on the big side or your husband is on the big side. Don't just come out straight and say you're growing too fast. Or you're on the big side, I can't lift you. Why don't you say, sweetheart, I would like it if we register for a gym. Go and register with her. Go and register with him. Don't say, look at your big tummy, you cannot even lie down on me. Hello, turn your backside, let him take it from the back. Both big and small can take it from behind. So if your partner is on the big side or there is something about him or her that you don't really admire, find a way together, find a solution together. Putting them down by body shaming will not help. It will not help because they also begin to lose that confidence in the bedroom. You ought to boost the confidence, not kill the confidence. Boost your spouse's confidence, their sexual confidence in the room. Then learn to connect. Then learn to connect passionately in the bedroom. Oh, passion, fire. Let it be hot. Learn to connect. Like when you are making love, forget about the business of the day. Forget about the money you want to make. Forget about the money in your account. Connect with your partner at that point in time. Put out distractions. That's why I say play music. When you set the right atmosphere, you will put every other thing behind you. Connect passionately and stop thinking about business of tomorrow, about the misunderstanding you have with someone, about the appointment you have next year. Focus on that body lying there sexually, waiting for you to devour. That should be your focus. And then devote time to explore one another's body. Devote time to explore. It's an adventure. Try out different things. That is the power of connection, because you will be able to pinpoint the places that drives them crazy and arouses them so much. So, in setting the atmosphere and the mood, you must be committed. You must be committed. You don't just wake up. I kept saying it. Don't just wake up and then you feel you want to just devour your husband or your wife. No, it starts in the morning. Plan it out. Plan the things you want to do to one another. It sets the mood. It makes them longing. It keeps them longing for you. It keeps them wanting and desiring it. And can't wait to, pounce on one another. So guys, learn to set the mood. Let the atmosphere be charged and ready before you devour one another. All right, guys, until I come your way again with another interesting topic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and then to share this. Please like and share. It helps the channel grow. Please, if you love what I'm doing, consider subscribing and sharing out and give me a thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much, my returning subscribers. You guys make me feel so confident on this space. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your encouragement. Till I come your way again with another interesting topic. See you next time. Bye bye.